Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Oscar, and today we're continuing off with BFBB Achievement Hunter, or whatever you want to call it. So we finished Sandy's boss fight, and it wasn't too bad, for achievement-wise. And now we are gonna do Shady Shoals, I believe. Because I think for Shady Shoals, we will have Prawn's boss fight and have an achievement there. Hello there. Let me change the TV for you. In the past, I always thought you had to interact, like, destroy all the objects and everything like you do in, Squidward's house, but I guess not. I will destroy you. Don't you worry, Stone Tiki. I will destroy you one day. Okay. Sorry. Oops. There we go. Get out of my way. Now, if I remember correctly, I actually have to go for purple shiny objects. If I don't fall off. Okay. Almost. Well, that could have been perfect. There we go. It's gonna spawn back here. Right there. Gotcha. Okay, so I honestly don't remember where... How did I do that? Oh, great. Now it's back up and running. Whatever. Apparently I can just... tippy-toe. Yeah! Right there. I guess that's what Koopa was talking about the other day. The last time we did a session. What was it? The Mermalair? Well... I mean, we did the Mermalair and Sand Mountain since Mermalair was very slow. Was there always these... always this many Tikis? One more try. Ah! Oh, hold on, everybody. Alright, so we got a sock. You know, Mermalair, somebody's been asking me a lot of questions recently on my channel. And one of the things they asked was, what's my least favorite level? And it's Mermalair. Reason is, I just honestly think Mermalair, it's a very short level. To the invisible boatmobile. That's for revealing it. That's what the achievement is for. To the invisible boatmobile. Okay, saving game.
The Mermalair. Secret for Squidward.
Okay, so I know where this other one is. It's gonna be I have to do this. Crap, I might have broke it. Shoot. I gotta do this. Yeah, I broke it. Shoot. Okay, hold on. I gotta do this. Okay, it just basically reset itself, so... So you're wondering what I mean by breaking it. So basically, if you do it so quickly like that, it'll break it, and it'll basically do a... It'll do a reverse motion. So if I were to break it like that, when it's continue... Crap. Why did I hit that? And purple shiny objects should stay collected. I honestly don't remember how many there is. I'm gonna guess there's one purple shiny object in every level. And if I don't know where a purple shiny object is, oh, I got people. I got the information. Oh god. When you're used to multiplayer, the platforms don't move for you. But I know people on the Heavy Iron modding server. I know they can tell me things. Okay, that's another one. Let's do this one. Not too bad. Honestly easy. I'll take that because it's necessary for the level progression overall. It's not like it's just for a spatula because we do have this security button we have to press. So let me do this. Dang it. I almost got them all done too. Okay. Wow. Why is the menu, like, theme playing? Did you guys hear that? The bubble sounds? That's usually the menu theme, but... yeah. Alright, time to do this normally. I mean, it took me in TLL to 20 minutes to complete Mermalair. I don't think it's gonna take me that long to complete Mermalair. Is there always a Chuck here? We're speed running this. Double shiny object, nice. There should be... No? Okay, then maybe there isn't a sock on there. I'm thinking of something else. Never mind. Oops. Ah, crap. I was doing so well with the speed running. It was unbelievable. Okay. Shiny objects. Now, where else could a purple shiny object be? That's the question.
Gary, I see you've made your way. Oh, you're...
Okay. Purple shiny objects. Gotta be on the lookout. That would have hurt me. Never really do look behind me or anything. I feel like I've seen it before somewhere. Ouch. Alright. I feel like I've seen it somewhere on this section. Wow, that actually, the first bubble bowl actually hit right there? That's crazy. What's that metal beam? Oh, that's for the platform. How did I never notice that before? That's weird. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Let me try this. Okay. Touche. Yeah, continue emoting, you jerk. It's a chuck. Whatever. Don't hurt me! Okay, should be good. Wow. I don't know how that didn't hurt him, but okay. Oops. There we go. Can I avoid paying the gate? This pay gate? This pay... you know... whatever. Take my money, you cheap people. You cheapskates. I think it's Mermaid Man that's behind all this pricing. Isn't that right, Mermaid Man? What mod was it that these things were sped up? Was it Second Strike? I don't remember. Where's the box? There it is. Ha, great, we got Ballroom. Yeah, Ballroom didn't take that long in multiplayer mod. I honestly thought that was going to be a whole video, but like I said, it only took us 20 minutes, so we decided to do Sand Mountain. Now, question is, where's this purple shiny object? Watch out for the hammer. Oh, I know where it is. It's behind that. It's in that dome. Not all heroes wear socks. Collect all the socks from the Mermalair. And then finally, if we go in here, this should be the last one, I think. Yep. You've got it set to P for purple. That is for collecting all the purple shiny objects in Mermalair. And now it's time to do this. Ah, I see. I shouldn't have activated the security button yet. That's what happened. What? Hey, what? That was interestingly weird. But we got it. We got it. That's all that matters. Okay, there's the ball. I think there's something wrong with multiplayer mod with that jump. Because I usually make that jump in multiplayer mod. In regular BFBB. I think multiplayer mod was just broken, that's all. No! No! Ah, come on! Should make it. Yep. It's fast. We're making this fast. Of course, it's a first cutscene. Okay. It's usually the platform part that gets me killed. At least it's not like a first version of Winter Wonderland. Oh boy, I had to kill myself every time just to refresh the ball. Ow. Mine, come on. There we go. Not too bad. See? That wasn't as bad. It basically was just like Winter Wonderland beta, multiplayer mod. Oh! Wait. Synthian gameplay? What does that mean? I know that's for doing the ballroom, but who's that? What does that mean? I don't know. Whatever. Come on. Okay, now we got a boss fight with Prawn, and Prawn has something here for us. Now, Prawn, what do you have in store for me?
The security system has been shut down, and we got a good checkup.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do this, Prawn. Alright. What do you want me to do here, Prawn? What are you forcing me to do? So, Prawn, you are making me defeat you without damage, bubble bashing, or without double jumping more than 5 times. Oops, wrong button. I almost closed Dolphin. Oh my god, I almost did it again. God. Okay. Do you have to double jump? Yeah, I think you do. Dang it! What do you mean? You double jump over it once. That's one, right? Crap! Ugh. So... Dang it! Well, it didn't make sense where you wanted me to go. I can't bubble bash either. I can jump. Oh god. Of course you start this way. How? How do you... Do I need to jump over the second phase 3 times? Okay, the first one goes, right? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. My god, I'm not closing the game. Stop. Stop it, Dolphin. Stop it. I got full screen again. Jeez. Okay, jump over it. More than 5 times. Do that. Let me keep running to the right then. There we go. Okay, we'll do save state 2 on this. What? What? Was I... What? But... I didn't jump greater than 5. I only jumped 5. You can't... Okay. Huh? That's stupid. God! Why? Seriously? God, I hate these hammers. Should I just start jumping like that? Well, then what? I don't know. I really don't know. How? What? Because you need to jump more than 5 times, right? Am I crazy? Whatever. We're going for the horde. Okay, cool. Thanks. Come on. What? Is there... Okay, hold on. I got an idea. Maybe there's like a certain thing I have to do? Because it's like wanting me to cancel it. Somehow. But how? Okay. I don't understand. I really don't. Maybe get him to destroy them? What? Well, no, that makes no sense. He can't destroy them. I'm confused about this. Okay, cool. Thanks. Thanks, Hammer. Let me just get out of here. That is so stupid. Why? God. Am I doing something wrong? I always... It's either the achievement is glitched. Okay, thanks. I'm guessing the achievement is glitched. Okay. Thanks. I absolutely love these hammers. Hammers, I get it. Shut up! Ah. It doesn't do it. I don't know what to do. I really don't. I seriously don't. And these hammers. Okay, whatever. I'm going backwards. And then I'm going over here. Like I said, destroy that, and then go forward. Seriously? Come on! Stupid. Stupid. Because every time... Watch. 1, 2, 3. Gone. Condition is gone. But I don't know. Are you able to cancel the first phase with just one jump? Why is there all these robots? I swear to God. Screw off. It just makes no sense. It really doesn't. Yeah, like, you're supposed to have... Okay, let me just... retry. Retry from the beginning. Because, okay, first phase, you're able to do it in 1. Crap! Come on, man. You're kidding me. Why do I have it right here? There. Have a save state there. This is gonna take me longer just because of this achievement, but I swear to God, you can't bubble bash, you can't do this, you can't do that. How do you dodge? You can't bolo bash either. You can single jump, but that's it. Now I only have 2 double jumps left, because that would be 5. Aren't they sure they didn't mean... Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try jump. Yeah, okay, that doesn't work. That is definitely off the list. Come on. Dude, seriously? I don't know. Okay, so this achievement wants me to defeat Prawn without taking damage. That's easy. Without bubble bashing. That's easy. But without double jumping more than 5 times? Are you serious? Are you serious, man? More than 5 times. I don't think that's possible. I really don't. Okay, so apparently you need to... Oh my god. Why is everything closing? So apparently you need to hit Prawn in the first phase? Okay, let me try this. What? It says 0 jumps. Oh! Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, this is better than the PlayStation 2 version. The PlayStation 2 version actually has a different achievement for this, which is actually interesting. I was like looking at it and it said 0 jumps for the first phase, and I'm like, how do you do that? And then all of a sudden, I was like, oh. It didn't say in the comments, but yeah. But yeah, man. This... Yeah, these achievements are different because the prawns is called Prawn Cracker instead of the end of prawn. And for that one, you have to only bubble bowl 3 times without taking damage and destroy none of the hammers. Which I think isn't too bad. Okay, now we finally figured it out. Good. What? No, man! Come on! That's stupid. You're kidding me. There we go, that's way better. And until that happens, what the heck is going on there? What is going on there? Are they just smooching? Get out of here. No robot relationships here. Oh. There we go. The end of Prawn. Jeez. What a complicated achievement until you actually know what to do. To the door! Doctor's office! Away! That's for getting all the spatulas and the Mermalair. Well, that's cool. Okay, let's see here. I got Sand Mountain, of course. Yeah, Shady Shoals. Yeah, I'm gonna do Sand Mountain. I don't think I'm ready for Rock Bottom currently. And of course, me and Koopa and TLL are gonna do a session together. I'm gonna try doing a different recording format so I don't have like staticky, crappy audio for the Discord call. So I'm gonna see if this one works better. Okay. I'm gonna have to mute Discord call though. Woo, suck! Can't forget that purple shiny. Yoink. Now this one's gonna be tough. Now I said the Mermalair was gonna be tough, but I actually knew those locations now. Or somehow. Nice. That was a good throw. Good throw on my part, to be honest. Why do I still hear the machine? I think that's audio glitch. Oh. Oh, come on, Chuck. You should have seen it. I could have gotten you. Actually. Gotcha. Look at me, I'm cool. Ain't that right, everybody? I'm cool. I'm the coolest guy you'll ever meet, right? Right? Sometimes...
Hello?
Never mind. I was gonna say, for some reason, as I'm gonna talk about how I'm cool, I do that. Okay. Right, where's my skip here? I think I have to be Sandy for it, but... eh. Or I could go up here. Ah!
What the experience?
Now I gotta press the buttons and become Sandy and let myself die. That's totally part of the plan. Totally. For sure. Okay, Gary, thanks for doing that for me. Also, one of the more pointless spatulas, because I could just do this. Well, technically, I don't have to use this last, so I could just do that. Or I could just fly across from the wooden platform, but whatever. You got the idea. We're at 39. Cool, 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 cool. Guppy Mountain. I gotta be SpongeBob.
I've gone.
Alright, gotta be on the lookout for purple shiny objects. Sock. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna see a purple shiny object except for the one on top of the hill there. That Chuck always scares me. Shiny object.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like pushing us
you out. Grab this spatula here. Down in the dumps, which means we got 40 spatulas. Nice. And we're gonna be Sandy for the purple shiny object. How much socks do we have? 5 out of 10. We are on track.
I can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
Gonna take the normal way this time. Make sure I'm not missing anything. And then not missing anything here. But I'm gonna lasso back up here. Dang it. That wasn't a good jump. I was thinking about that too. I was like, that's not a good jump at all. Don't worry, people. I'm pro at this. Let me just... slide here. There we go. Much better lasso. There we go. Much better. The better of lassos. We'll stay on this path because I want to see if there's one down here. Nope. There is not. Technically, I don't have to continue on this course because I already know there is anything else here. Wait, we'll leave and continue on. For sure, for sure. Okay, now we go in here. And yeah, let's do our things. Oh, great, this is Sandman. Perfect. Hey, get out of my way.
I fly like the...
This is a Sandman that doesn't reset because it's on normal. It's normal gameplay, it's not modded. Well, that sucks. Purple shiny object, are you available? Not there. At least, I don't think. Oh, great. Purple shiny object is probably going to be... I know where it's going to be. For sure. I'll take this long path just in case. I don't usually take it that long. Because it's more of a hazard. And then it's also not good for, you know, rushing through this place. Purple shiny object, I don't think. Oh, Sandman. 4 out of 8. Did I really hit that many? I guess I did do the paths. I think there's a purple shiny object just straight ahead here. Maybe. There's a sock, that's for sure. Purple shiny object, not confirmed. Well, I can't die because we got Sandman to do. Well, that's a cool bubble ball. You.
Pushing the school button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push. Up there!
There we go. Now we can take the other paths. Yay! For the Sandman. Yay! So we did 4. Now we need to do the bottom, and yeah. I should go as Sandy this time, since I don't have to worry about time trials. Doesn't look like anything's back here, is there? Nope. Okay, should be good. I'll grab that. Purple shiny object? What's the point of taking this path if there's nothing for me? There we go, 5 out of 8. Thought there would have been a purple shiny object up there. Guess not. I may have 100%ed this game a bunch of times, but purple shiny objects is not usually considered for 100%. At least nobody has complained about it, at least. There was one collectible. You know, speaking of collectibles, you know, for 100%, right? There was one collectible on Zeppy's, or Zept's. Yeah, Zept's, Clock Dimension mod. There was one collectible, which was a golden spatula in the distance of a, like, platform, and I didn't know how to get it. I was like, even like, man, how do you get this spatula? It seems impossible. And no, no! Oh! That just took a euro of my life. Whosever idea was to make it the Sandman reset, you need to rethink your morals. Man, I was playing dumb, to be honest, so that was my fault. I shouldn't have been jumping between the gaps like that. Like, that's very risky. Like, imagine me jumping into the gaps like that. Just very risky. Now my eye itches, and this sucks. Because my eye itches. Okay, I'm gonna take this path, see where this leads. Purple shiny object. Yeah. Okay, purple shiny object is not down the middle, I don't think. I'm gonna say it's down here. No? Is there no purple shiny objects in this map? Really? Okay. I can always ask my heavy iron modding friends if there's a purple shiny object where it could be. Okay, so now we gotta get this beginning part, the left part, on our side here, and we should have all the Sandman. Now, can I can't get back up. Ew. Hans, please don't do this to me. I get it, it hurts, Sandy, it hurts, but you gotta do this. For Sandman Nation! Don't do that. There we go. Whew. 7 out of 8. Now we gotta do the left one on the left, and that should be it. And then after that, it is getting close to our session time for multiplayer mods, so I'm gonna have to, you know, pause this video, or at least end it, and then, you know, edit it all together and stuff. Boop, boop, boop. It's weird that I couldn't find the purple shiny object on this place. It's weird. God, it's weird. All Sandmen are destroyed. Get your reward at the bottom of the slope. Yep. Okay, so this seems fine, right? Unless... No, it just looks like pink shiny objects in there. And then there was just a sock here. Yeah, I guess there's no purple shiny objects. Unless it's like hidden on a hilltop or something, then that's gonna suck. Like, imagine it's like right at the edge here. Jeez. Well, there's a sock. There we go. And it is time for me to end this video and start our session. Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Oscar and today we are playing regular BFBB. Is it this one? It might be this one. Anyway, where we last left off, we did Sand Mountain and... Oh, and you get all the socks? Is this the stage we need this? No? Okay. So I'm guessing it's the next stage? Why did I end it here? That was weird. Maybe I forgot to save it? Well, no. I'm confused. Anyway, we're back doing the achievements again. Of course, we got Sand Mountain to do, but we also have Industrial Park and Rock Bottom to do as well. Ouch. So there's free socks, I believe. Okay. Well. My bad.
I'm the
Okay, there's a sock up here. There's a sock up there, but we can't get at that sock yet. Get out of this area. Purple shiny object. Don't eat purple sand. That is getting all the purple shiny objects in Sand Mountain. Let's go. So I don't have to worry about purple shiny objects anymore. I honestly thought it was going to be a bit harder, to be honest. But it seems like that was pretty easy. And there was 2 socks? Okay. Okay, yeah, we're good. We should be good to go then. We just gotta get to the end here, and yeah. Oh god. I never fell before like that. What the heck? Where's my... Is my controls delayed? I mean, I have been playing beta mod. So maybe it's just the animation. Because I think the animation in beta mod is way faster than regular. So, it being slow like this, I'm just not used to it. But anyway, I'm gonna grab this spatula. Life's as extreme as you want to make it. That is... Oh! I know what that's for. That's for getting... That's for doing all the slides.
Congratulations.
That's for completing all the slides in Sand Mountain. Don't you have to be stupid somewhere else? That is for getting all the spatulas in Sand Mountain. And we're gonna go for the socks in Sand Mountain. Once I get this. There we go. Except we gotta go as Sandy. I gotta hit that. What? Oh, that... That's interesting. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could send in another snowball. You wanna throw again? Thank you. No! Get out of here. my ears. Alright, there it is. Sandman sock. Sandman socks. That's for getting all the socks in, Sand Mountain. Now, right. Oh, whoops, wrong warp. I didn't want to go here. Oh well, I'll just leave here. We do have enough spatulas for, Robo Patrick, but I think we'll wait till after we're done with Rock Bottom. Hello, SpongeBob. I don't have to worry about collecting you anymore because, you won't break the game. Unlike multiplayer mod, where SpongeBob is probably the worst thing you can collect. But yeah. Now it's time for Rock Bottom. The purple shiny objects, I think, is going to be the hardest one in this stage, because I don't usually collect them. I don't know what the locations would be for this. But I'll try looking. Of course, oh, here's an achievement. Barnacles. That is for missing the bus. Such a classic Easter egg. Okay. Just gotta take a sneaky sneak.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you.
Okay.
I got it.
I don't know why they, why those platforms for the sneaking, why those exist. Because I think the developers would understand that, oh, you can just skip it by jumping like that. Of course, if you're skilled, you could do that. Hold on, can I? Oh, I can. Man, I wish I could do that in Second Strike. That would have been useful during Second Strike. Ah, crap. If I was Sandy, I would... How did I fail that? Oh well, at least I got a checkpoint. Ah, hello Chuck. Can you stop this cutscene, please? That would be appreciated. So yeah, purple shiny objects, huh? This was gonna be an interesting one. There might be one on slide, maybe? I don't know. I know there's one stuck between the rocks there. Took my shot.
Coming at ya.
Gotta be on the lookout. Yeah, there's a sock down there. Huh. Maybe there's one right by the cannon? You think I would have had trouble with the bosses, but it's more than less, crap. Dang it. Respawned me back here. Technically, you could do slide early. Technically. I say technically with, emphasis because you can do slide early where you can go down there early. But at the same time, you can't do it, you can't do Mr. Krabs spatula early. You see what I mean? Yeah, try moving that. Sleepy time. Can't do that, huh? Loser. Anywho, I'm gonna try to jump down here. Sneak attack!
You're a little sleepy sneak.
I am like Assassin's Creed. I don't trust this. Yoink! There we go. Then we can take the box.
Just my size.
Enjoy. The shiny object's not...
Sometimes pushing a single button is the most
I don't know if the
satisfying.
Tiki's got
Push,
destroyed or
push,
not.
Push, push.
Because no shiny objects went to me. They give you a lot of time for this. Is it usually like that? Huh.
Up for a game of SpongeBob?
Okay, spatula's right there. What's this? Oh, purple shiny object's right there by the spatula. What was that button for?
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt.
Was it for the lasso?
Years running.
I don't think it was for the lasso. Is it? Because the lasso looks like it was moving beforehand. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But a purple shiny object's right there. That's very easy to know where that one is. Okay. We'll just keep going then. What's that zapping sound? Alright, gotta watch out for these things. In multiplayer mod, these things were nowhere near predictable because they were just shooting at random speeds, it seems like. Like, as if it was a randomizer. You know, multiplayer mod, even though it was Winter Wonderland, so the mod was probably conflicting with the other mod, making it even worse in performance and stuff. But I think it probably was the most fun experience for BFBB, to be honest. Like, multiplayer mod, if it was optimized, let's think about it. If a multiplayer mod, like Mr. Broccoli was able to work on it again, and made it way more optimized, like, made it optimized where it's like, on console, let's say, it works. You don't have to worry about, yeah, on console you don't have to worry about crashes and stuff like that. It would just work very well. Well, I mean, not even just console, like emulator. It would just like, there was less crashes, there's less inconsistencies. Cruise bubble is a big issue. I think the crashes, that's fine. The crashes, I can deal with. All the other stuff like changing the animation, I mean, screwing up with the characters' models because of the animations of certain things is funny. I really like that. Like, all those animations and stuff is so funny. It's amazing. Otherwise, yeah. Only issue is I have is Cruise Bubble. Because if you don't know, Cruise Bubble is broken. Like, it's literally broken. It broke Sea Caves for me and TLL. The boss fight for Robo Sponge is not that good. And yeah, Cruise Bubble just doesn't work well. It's way too fast, and it's very inconsistent. mean, if you're watching this video, I'm probably gonna have this video right around my birthday time. So, multiplayer mod should be done. If the series, if the videos are like getting published near my birthday time, please let me know that I need to stop slacking on upload dates. Of course, I do have 7 series to 8 going on right now, so I can't really say, oh yeah, I'm just slacking. Bye. I can get this. Nice. Now I'm gonna go on this, grab a spatula, of course. It's weird that the spatula is right here instead of up there. But, you know, I'm not a mod creator. I mean, I'm not a developer. Maybe it's more... Maybe there's a reason for it being there. I guess because you turn off all the security systems, you know, for Barnacle Boy. So that means, oh, you completed his quest because you turned off all the security systems. But at the same time, it just would make more sense to be at the top, at the end. And how did you not explode?
Feeling refreshed.
Thank God I got the cardboard box. I accidentally canceled Lasso a bit early, so that sucked. Man, look at all of this. I had the itch. Anyway, look at all of this, pictures, these paintings. You don't usually see these in mods because, you know, the Heavy Iron modding likes to change them. And how do you get that shiny object? Oh. Yeah, how do you get that? Oh. Lasso. If you know me, I am a person that does not like the lasso markers in Museum. I find them useless. I guess if you're trying to do 100% achievement, you need to use the lasso markers to get that.
Good riddance.
But lasso markers, you know, I think you're supposed to do it where it's like, oh yeah, you go back at Sandy to get these things. The socks. But I hate that. I don't like the lasso markers. It just ruins the whole purpose. It's like, they're pointless, to be honest. I know it's like, oh, why you hate them? It's just, they're pointless, you know? It's like right here, on the side of things.
Well, I suppose it'll
It's
make
like, why?
Patrick happy.
You're not gonna get here as SpongeBob unless you do like a perfectly timed jump. And why even go in as SpongeBob if you can just go in as Sandy? And skip everything. Well, there's the lasso markers, so we might as well do that for purple shiny object. Crap. Are you kidding me? A lingering cloud took me off. It lingered on for so long after I killed the Typhoon. Right? Is that the name? Here's my name for it. Weather Predictor Boy 3000. Thoughts? Don't worry guys, it's gonna be in the test of what's gonna happen in Fall Mod. That's right, I'm changing the name of you to Weatherboy 3000. Yeah. Don't take that seriously, TL. That's just a joke. Or is it? Could be Master Plan, couldn't it? I could be considered the best heavy iron mob. The name Weatherboy 3000. Actually, Weather Predictor Boy 3000. Yeah, that sounds better. Well, thank you, Gary, for doing that, I guess. Now, if that was a purple shiny object, that would be a good spot. Wouldn't say you, basically made me lose hope. Alright, don't worry, Gary, I don't need to talk to you. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. What's this? Boom! I missed. That's another sock. Might as well get this for the sock. Oops.
Ultimate quaddy experience.
Oh, I honestly was like, where's the sock? Did I just get scammed? But it's on the floating tiki. Knowing me, I would probably get scammed. Probably. Alright, goodbye. Chain reaction.
Here's another one.
I wonder if there's an achievement for getting the max combo, which was like monster or something? Like Ultra Super Monster combo? Something like that. I wonder if there is. I think the PlayStation 2 version has it. Which, everybody, let's talk about the PlayStation 2 and the GameCube differences. I mentioned it before with Prawn, but there is way more differences than everything. Like, the reason why there's differences is because there's a developer for, like, PlayStation 2, and there's also a different developer for the GameCube version. So that means, if you're thinking, oh yeah, 100% is going to be the same on the PlayStation 2 version from the GameCube version, you're wrong. It's actually all different. Which, honestly, I'm shocked about. But at the same time, it's pretty cool to notice. Now, I honestly know where the one shiny object is. Goodbye. But yeah, I know where one of the purple shiny objects is. It's because it is on a floating tiki that you gotta ride up. So that should be easy. Now we're gonna collect all the paintings here. No questions asked. That's for collecting all the paintings. That was a bit scary. If I was gonna fall to my death during dialogue. Alright, so now we gotta grab this spatula over here, which I think if I go from this rock... Yeah, I don't need a lasso marker there, so I can just do that. Now we're at 50 spatulas, we're halfway there. I'm shocked there's no achievement for that. For halfway there. You know, the reference of SpongeBob racing Sandy, and it's like, I'm already halfway there, you know? Am I old? I know I'm old, but don't say that. Just say I'm cool. I'm hip. just be like those, those stereotypical, you know, adults. Parents in shows where it's like, they try to be cool around their kids, so they're like saying all the words and everything. It's like, oh, I'm cool, I'm hip. That's totally sick, yo. Oh, you roasted that dude. And then all the kids are like, oh, please stop. These are my friends. I'm gonna be like that to my kids in the future, if I have one. I would be a terrible father if I wasn't. I gotta be hip with today's generation. A shiny... Ah! A shiny light in the darkness. That's for getting all the purple shiny objects. Okay, that wasn't too bad, actually. I honestly thought it was gonna be terrible because I didn't know where they were all. I only knew about that one because there's a socket up there instead of a purple shiny object for Sock Expedition Extreme from all that long time ago. You see, these mods, they just make me learn more about the game itself, and I'm able to be like, oh yeah, so I know this for the future.
Hey, Mr.
So there's two things, there's a spatula and a sock I gotta grab down here. case. Don't want to get hit. Give me that underwear. Now we gotta go back down.
Nice job!
Thank you. Rock your socks off. That is for getting all the socks in Rock Bottom. And now we gotta go to Rock Bottom itself and get the spatula from Mrs. Puff.
Last piece of artwork
Mrs. Puff? There we go. Not your average everyday darkness. That is for getting all the spatulas in Rock Bottom. Now we can go to Industrial Park. Funny thing is, during multiplayer mod, I mentioned how Rock Bottom is probably my favorite stage, and Coop was like, "Oh, really?" So it's like, you know, it's like a thing about me. It's like, oh, it is my favorite stage. I always say it all the time, and then it's like we actually get into it, and it's like, oh, really?
Wow, that robot looks like
You, I always see you raging and everything and stuff like that.
Doesn't seem to be getting any better.
Okay, so the achievements for this is we got the icon down there. Keep that in mind. So achievements is defeat Robo Patrick without taking damage, touching the goo, or using Cruise Bubble. That honestly sounds like the easiest part. I mean, okay, I'm probably gonna jinx myself, but using Cruise Bubble? Who uses Cruise Bubble for Robo Patrick? A sane man? Insane man? Not a sane man. I'm a sane man. The person who uses Cruise Bubble is an insane man, right? You get it, right? Yeah. So yeah, without taking damage, self-explanatory. Technically, the other bosses were like that. But touching the goo, ooh, that's gonna make it a bit harder, but we'll see how it goes, right? Just can't take damage.
Looks like SpongeBob's in for a rough ride.
And there's no chucks in this, so I should be fine? Maybe?
Great barrier reef.
If I don't hit the goo, it's gonna come back around. Okay.
That's the ticket.
And you do your face attack, and then you shoot one. Again, now see why Chucks is in this stage in the beta. Like, in the actual beta stage. Because, like, Robo Patrick has a homing attack, just like Chuck's.
Look at that! The robot's made himself dizzy! The robot better change tactics and fast!
Well, honestly, free Chucks in this stage sucks. It honestly sucks, man. If you see me play Winter Wonderland, you'll notice that Chucks are in the stage. And you'll notice that Chucks are my least favorite character, robot in the game, and they just are terrible.
What is Sandy going to do to get SpongeBob unfrozen?
Okay. You just do the same thing. Dodge. Okay, it should be fine if it comes closer.
That on could melt anything!
So you gotta... So the way how I do the boss fight usually is I look at his streams. So there's 4 streams. You see this one closer to me? So you just gotta keep looking to your left, and if you see one's going to the platform, you start jumping. Like that. Can't touch the goo.
Better change tactics and fast.
It's gonna go this way now.
One more douse with that stuff, and SpongeBob will be back in the ring.
There we go. Lasso here just in case. We're gonna wait. We're gonna watch the cutscene because I don't want to get blasted in the face.
It's time to roll out some robot punishment.
That does it. SpongeBob is back in the fight.
You can honestly get blasted in the face if you skip that cutscene, which we don't want to take damage. Interesting.
SpongeBob has an opportunity here.
Crap. Crap. I gotta be on this one.
I see a prime bowling moment right here.
Crap.
The robot better change tactics and fast. Do-si-do and around you go. It looks like SpongeBob has an opportunity here.
Okay. I'm gonna save. Get back on my platform. My safety platform. Okay.
It looks like SpongeBob has an opportunity.
Okay, I see. You want to make it easy. That's fine. I think I have fudge in my pants. That is for doing that achievement, where taking no damage, touching goo, or using cruise bubble. Not bad achievement. Probably easiest of all the bosses, to be honest. Has the least restrictions, I would think.
I'm sorry, Plankton. The Chum Bucket Lab.
Yep. Oh, hey, purple shiny object right there. Chum Bucket Wage. That is for collecting all the purple shiny objects in